Hey guys, this video should look better. I messed with my phone. It's an iPhone 10. It was at terrible frame rate for 1080p, so I turned it up to 60. This video should be better. We're gonna be messing with my Redcat Gen8 today. I was just talking about liquid electrical tape compared to duct tape. People use duct tape to make these bodies a lot stronger than what they really are. They just from hitting things, they just kind of crack. I personally use liquid electrical tape. I like it because when you're done with it, or if you want to fix something, when you take it off, it doesn't take this paint off. So you just brush it on there. Yeah, it takes a while to dry. I usually let it dry for 30-40 minutes and then I just use it. It's dry to complete after 24 hours, but after 30 minutes, you can touch it and mess with it and nothing happens. Anywho, I'm gonna make a video about this and all my upgrades to it. I have a lot of brass stuff on it. I need to fix my antenna before I put it back on. Okay. And I forgot to turn it on. Turn on the controller. That's you guys. Alright, turn this on. Got a 27 turn Surpass Hobby motor in it. All right. Now keep in mind, the back end is very stiff because I pull my RC trailer with this one. My Redcat Gen8 is set up just for crawling. This one's kind of set up for cross, as you can see. Front end lower than the back end. And this doesn't seem very big, but it's pretty big. Actually, I want this battery to last longer. 6,000 milliamp, but I have my lights plugged into them. I really need to unplug them. Alright, I just want the battery to last longer because I plan on doing another video with my Gen8 with this battery too. So that's only 19 turn. That's completely stock. It's got some durability upgrades, but other than that, the engine itself is stock. Transmission stock, doesn't have portal axles. I kind of like it like that because this one does, so I can compare the two. My best friend drives the other one when I use them, and I just like seeing the difference. I don't know why. Sorry about the wind. It's pretty windy here in Indiana. The weather kind of sucks. I'm trying to get as many videos done today because it's supposed to get really cold on Monday. Today's Saturday. This rock's my favorite. I have pretty good landscaping for crawling too. There's a lot of them. This is one of my favorite bushes because it's just kind of like a canopy and it's really pretty. And like I said, I'm sorry if this looks terrible. I have the ability to do 4K at 60 frames per second, but I really don't know how much space it's going to take up on my phone. I kind of want to see how much space this video takes up first, because I've only taken like 30-second videos with it and it doesn't take up much, but I just want to make sure. I'd like to to go that way because I can go all the way around, but it's extremely windy on the south side of the house. See? Liquid electrical tape helped. See, it's stuck underneath. There we go. There we go. Now it's up. Don't tip over. Just get the back wheel up. That one it'll tip over on. That's the other thing I like to do because the step's really not that big. Whoops. Try that again. Boop. It's a little metal not roll cage, but roof rack. I don't recommend them metal ones because they actually add a lot of weight to the top end. I even took that spare tire off and it really doesn't make a difference. It's still really heavy. Forgive me for my camera skills. I'm not used to where this thing's at. I'm using it with my remote. I haven't gotten used to watching it through the screen yet. Starting to. That bang doesn't typically touch because I moved this in flush with the back bumper. It's that trailer hitch. It smacks every time. I love it, but it's kind of getting in the way now, obviously. I do plan on taking these on an outing, but I kind of want to, I haven't messed with them in snow, so I really want to do that when it gets snowy. There's a Caterpillar training course over by not where I work, but it's out by me where I live, and it's actually kind of cool. On the weekends they don't really do anything, and I take this and my best friend and I go out with this one. I call it Pat, as for Pat Fagan. That's the reason I named it that, because he likes Redcat and Kevin doesn't. He's got a YouTube channel too. I call this one Pat because Pat doesn't have a problem with Redcat. And my Gen 7, I call my Gen 7 Clark Griswold because it's green and it's got blue shiny. And it kind of looks like, the family truckster. See, we're on the southeast side of the house and it's really windy. So we're gonna go back up to the north side. For a 27 turn motor, it really does actually kind of go pretty fast for a crawler. I mean, that's pretty quick. All right, let's get some more obstacles. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And forgive me, I'm not one of those editing type of people. I can edit videos. I don't have a problem editing videos. But I'm one of those people where I really enjoy seeing the entire thing. I don't care if you mess up. So I try not to edit my videos, not because I'm lazy. It's like I said, I'm one of those people, I watch like the outtakes, I watch how to make things, not how to make things, but how you made a movie and stuff like that. So I just like seeing the whole thing. I don't know, it might just be me. It's like, I don't really care if you mess up. All that's about being human. We all mess up. So we can crawl over this prickly bush. It's not really a prickly bush, it's winter, so we cut all down all the dead foliage so it comes back next year. Oh, we're still up there. Wants to tip over. Let's get over it. Okay, we're on it. Not touching the ground on any foot. Back end's really up there. King of the hill. See? Love. Pardon me. For some reason I feel like there's something wrong. Oh, all four wheels turning. But you can really see now. See how it's setting? Front end. You might not be able to tell, but I can. Front end's setting pretty good. Leaning. Front down. That's because when the trailer's on it, there's a lot of tongue weight. So it sets it like this. And as you can tell now, it's kind of just straight. Might get windy. One of the challenges I do with this thing on with my trailer, I don't know if you can tell, it's got kind of a good slope to it, but when you're hauling something with a lot of tongue weight and it's kind of top heavy, it really wants to tip over. So, kind of just use that as my obstacle course and training course for learning how to drive it off-road. And you can't really tell, but you can now. Back end slides down pretty good. This is the part that usually tips them over. Alright, let's go look for my dog. I don't know where she is. It's gonna get windy. See? Landmine. Oop. Another one. I thought Star was outside. She might not be outside. I don't recall letting her out, but I thought I left her out. Alright. Here's the obstacle I used to tell how good my trailer setup was going to be. It's also how I figured out how long I needed the tongue receiver to be. I don't think it'll climb up on its own. It might. But I have this front end set down pretty slow too, so I don't know. Let's come at it at an angle. Get that front wheel up there. Get that articulation. Nope. Alright. Let's do what I did before. That's all I did. It doesn't seem like it's that steep. But it's pretty steep. And when carrying like a 25-pound trailer at the back end, when this thing probably weighs close to 30 pounds, that's a lot of weight to pull around. It's kind of the reason I put a 27 turn motor in it, so I can pull stuff, and it doesn't really matter if you put anything else on it. And that thing stays cold. I mean, ice cold. It's 45 degrees out right now, and it's probably the same temperature as it is out right now. Nose drop. See? It catches on stuff. A lot of Club 5 updates on this. So we were looking for my dog, but I don't think she's outside. Forgive me if you can't hear me. We're gonna get this thing back up into the foliage. right. Dead end, but I think we can go under here. I think it'll push its way through if it doesn't push the body off. No, it's just gonna push the body off. When I trim these up, I could drive through. This might be the side too. Nope, not gonna work. Need to be trimmed. Not till after winter though. Alright, let's cheat. Sorry, made a noise. Got confused. Not gonna be much longer on this video. Still want to get Clark out. Let's see if we can get a good jump on this one though. And then I'll end it. Excuse me. That's it. Alright, let's see if my dog's in the house. Because this dog's going in. Alright, I'm gonna go look for my puppy. Star! There's the landminer. What? Go outside. Go make some landmines.